again.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Oh. The sea god's might. Fix that for you. More wretches. Right there. God's grant me strength. Poseidon. In the name of Hades. No way. Check the old well. You've been waiting for this, haven't you? See you next time. Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
I'm in your debt, great goddess Demeter.
You bear the blessing of Poseidon, Zagreus. Someday I shall remind him of his place and freeze his watery domain entirely.
got one. Hellfish. Should help keep me going. Palm dab. Hey, Charon, look at me. Whoops. Sure beats having to ferry souls about, right? Mate, you are tough. Looks like I'm back in the club.
Remain exactly where you are.
There.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Well, that's better. Thanatos.
Thought I'd find you here. Remember, not a word of this to anyone. Let's go. All of you. It's over.
He's not kidding. You're nothing.
I'm not your foe here, Zach. But that's enough. You held your own, I guess. That's that.
Wait, Ow! Money. Cheers for the discount. Lots of coin there. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Time to face the Furies. Oh no.
I heard that you escaped. Then what are you still doing here? Forget something along the way.
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to answer either of those questions right now.
I don't know what you're up to, Zagreus, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. All that matters is you're not getting past me. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes.
Megara failed again.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. Ah, wealth. Next floor. Change of scenery, at least. Bloodless. Got you. grows stronger.
Enough, I've better things to do.
Now to collect.
Chilly up here lately, cuz. We've Demeter to thank for that. Me, I try to stay out of her way. She doesn't think I'm of much help to her. Although, I'm sure she's warm to you, at least.
Moving right along. Charon set up shop. Hey Charon, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate. Just what I need. Let's get out of here. That's a problem. Go to your head?
I want you to know something here, man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday, and we're with you, however long it takes, okay?
Got to hold nice and still. You win this round, fish. get shot. Time to collect. I needed one of those. In the name of Hades. I see you grew your heads back. Heads you'd like chopped off? No?
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
Can wash away my boons. Dead must have it pretty good up here. Deadliest bow of all. Out of my way. Regenerating. That'll keep me going for a bit. The gods want me to choose.
I'm grateful, Zagreus.
You wound me, little Hades, with your callous choice. It's fortunate I'm quite impervious to harm. But I don't think the same is true for you.
Sorry, Uncle Poseidon. Here comes his wrath.
Sometimes our tempers get the best of all of us. Your fortunate mind didn't get the best of you back there.
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the three fates. I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
Shield of light. Looks clear. Olympus, I accept this message. Much better. Never enough. In the name of Hades. Whatever, let's try it.
Again, you're tampering. It seems I need to look for better help.
Thank you, Father. No urns permitted in this chamber.
Oh, truly. I trust your ferry boatman Charon has no qualms about the freezing temperatures up here?
That's cold. Why not? Hit the spot.
Our sworn enemy! Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns! The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight.
out in the stands. Until next time, good shade.
Your struggles soon shall be in vain.
The gods won't mind. Fishing point there. Mine. A sea creature. I can use this.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Source of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
Hey. Godspeed. Not bad. Here. In the name of Hades. Let's just go down this satyr hole. Got to keep searching. Cheers, mate.
A shrewd expenditure of wealth is sometimes all that stands between a victory and sore defeat. Isn't that right, cousin?
If I were a satyr sack, where would I be? What is this stuff? $100 already. I'm rich. Much better. One Satyr sack coming right up. What's in the pool this time? Not yet. Like that. Check the other passageways before I leave. Should come in useful.
The riverboatman Charon is beholden to your father's realm, but seems agreeable enough for a fair price.
Your wisdom guide me. Tasty, sort of. What do I get? No thanks. Gods. Let's liven things up.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
Thanks, boy. Haven't you had enough?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way. And to turn back. Darkness.
As you wish.
Ah, blast. That you of all my kin would be the one to do this to me. You'll never truly win.
See you at home. In my father's name. Koronach shuddered when I picked this up. Just up ahead. Huh. To see this each day.
Zagreus.
It's only me.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. The father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault? So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then, you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever, after we part ways, just like that.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus. Goodbye.
Mother, blast.
Goodbye.
She can't do this to me.
What? Oh! Hey, you look like you could use some sleep. Oh, neat. Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it isn't.
I'm getting used to it. Though I don't think I'd feel particularly welcome anymore if not for you, Hypnos.
What?
What's new?
What, really? Come on, what is this, Zagreus? You think handing this to me makes up for everything you've put us through?
It's just something I found out there that I thought you might like, Than. Don't think anything of it. Hey, Than, now, hypothetically, if I were to have vanquished Charon in single combat after having, I don't know, say, helped myself to one of his wares at no charge, how long would you say he'd hold it over me?
Everything is an exchange with Charon, Zag. If there was something you refused to pay for, then I'm going to assume that's why you're back here now. The debt is paid in obols or in blood, or their closest counterparts, I guess.
So then, hypothetically, we're squared away.
So, you can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be. For reasons I'm trying to find out.
Ah, that's quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir.
Don't you see, boy? You are trapped.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus is watching quietly his master's court.
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct. My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time. Contractor, I have another job. Always wanted my own entertainment table, and I can finally afford one, I suppose.
Keep entertaining yourself, boy.
Here's the commission. A fine display of dead meat seems very much in theme, I have to say.
You ought to be displayed with all the rest.
Hey, Orpheus. The keepsake that you gave me. It's come in useful, thanks. I can't quite see what's in the container, though. I shouldn't open it, should I?
No, Zagreus. Unless, of course, you wanted to set loose a cherished living memory of mine and take from me that fleeting bit of joy.
Didn't think so.
Zagreus, what is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
Good. Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
There's no returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
Thanks for talking to me, Prince. I have to go.
This is my latest haul. Pleasure doing business. Fair trade. Hey, not bad, head chef. I'll just set that there.
An object intricately carven solely for the purposes of recreation now resides within the pleasure-seeking prince's chambers, although his lack for an opponent limits its appeal.
Face me yourself, old man. Wait, this requires a second player, doesn't it? Won't budge. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Can't believe Lady Athena's fighting for me. Guess I have been rather busy as of late. I can't do that yet. All set.
Less prattle, more battle, boyo. Give me all you got. Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it. Stygius, you're revealing your past. Not possible. My aspect of Stygius grows stronger.
I'm alive!
Zagreus.
Time to give that thing some work, I guess.